welcome to a brand new unboxing of Bag of Dungeon, a fantasy adventure game by Gunpowder Studios. This is a game played by 1 to 4 players, lasts around 20 to 60 minutes, ages 8 and up, and it is a very unique, very fun and very portable dungeon crawler that can also be played solitaire. This is a game that utilizes many mechanics, among which the co-op game, of course. It has a modular board, role-playing, it can be played semi-co-op, and it has a solitary option as well. One of the main features of the game is the tile placement, where you get to explore the dungeon each time, and you have meaningful decisions, lots of combat and lots of cool stuff to do. Bag of Dungeon is a dungeon crawling tile-based game, harking back to the good old deadly days of exploring dungeons, slaying monsters and stealing treasure. It is a simple to play tabletop game where 1 to 4 players send a party of adventurers into an ever-changing catacomb-style dungeon in a quest to find the Ring of Creation and escape before their lives are put to the test. But can you trust your fellow adventurers? To begin with, you are all loyal to the quest and each other, your friends among others. But once the ring is discovered, it will cast a shadow of doubt and deceit over those who seek to steal it. You may decide that being a lone wolf is a far smarter choice than loyalty, even if it means the death of your former companions. You will meet monsters, find treasure, and use items to stay alive and escape with the ring before the dungeon seals itself shut, imprisoning for all eternity anyone who remains within. The game has a simple but clever mechanic. It is great for young people, but also new gamers will enjoy it, and in addition to that, gamers will also like to try it and have a fun exploring the dungeon. The game takes 20 to 60 minutes and it changes every time because the dungeon will be different every time. So let's open the Bag of Dungeon, which comes in a box, and I'm sure there is a bag inside, and find out what it's all about. Okay, we have, first of all, this is a little box which I like, being portable and all. And actually I'm about to leave for holiday, and one of the things that I was thinking is I like dungeon crawlers, but I don't have something portable with me to throw in the bag, and this really came at just the right time. Inside we find, this is the company, this is Gunpowder Studio, and this is their website if you want to check it out. This is the rulebook for the game. You'll find that the game is very simple, yet has a lot of choices, and it brings most of the things that we are expecting in a dungeon crawler. Not that many rules, as you can see. The battle is simple and straightforward. These are all the rules. So what we find inside is the bag. This is the Bag of Dungeon. You can fit everything in this bag, so you don't even need to take the box. You can squeeze everything here and you're set to go. We have some meeples, some dice. Here are the dice for D6. We have some cards. Okay, this is linen finish. This is a nice stock, cooperative. This is a co-op deck. As you can see, the dragon scroll. Yeah, looks very, very nice. Good quality cardstock. And very simple. If you don't want to look at anything, I am not going to spoil it for you, but it's going to be only for a few seconds. Okay, there you go. Some text about each of those numbered cards to give you a good adventure. Okay, then we have the player boards. You get to be an elf, and it's always a male or female representation, which is always good. 2 thumbs up for this. The healer, the dwarf, and the fighter, as you can see here. The player board is very simple. You can track health here. You can have slots to carry different weapons, shield, armor, and things to put on your feet as well, like boots, etc. Very simple to follow, very clean. I like the way it is designed, and it looks very easy to get into. Okay, we have some meeples and some cubes for our heroes that we are going to use to explore the dungeon, and some cubes for markers that are going to go here for the lives, the health, and the monster health when we fight with monsters. That looks very nice. I'm going to use this. I'm actually thinking if I take the box with me to throw some minis as well in there, why not? Which is a nice option from so many games that I have. Then we have two more baggies that also fit in the main bag because they are smaller. One for the monsters that are tiles and one for the items that also are tiles. And the bags are cloth, so they look really nice as well. And they have a printout, so you cannot mix drawing an item from the monster bag and vice versa, which is always good. Okay, this marker I assume is the ring. Okay, this is how the back of the box looks like. I like the fast setup of the game and the clean looks it has. There are many punch boards, so let's see what we get. The dungeon tiles look very minimalistic, and it's one of the things I really like here because it gives a very simple, straightforward and easy to follow aesthetics. The tile is thick, linen finish, good quality. These are monsters. You can see that you get your typical troll, there is a monk, another troll, a giant snake, more giant snakes, a richer, and another monk, and a minotaur here. They have small stats with small numbers that are easily distinguished, and you can easily see what's what. Everything comes out extremely easy from the punch board. These are the tiles of the monsters. Okay. We get to have more, we get to see more tiles. I'm going to put them all together to see how many they are. Let's stack them for the moment. More monsters, a mummy, a skeleton, oh that's cool. I always expect skeletons in dungeon crawlers, werewolves, mud monster, and mirror monster. This looks nice, yeah, good stuff. It seems that there is a big variety of monsters. That's always a welcome addition. Okay. Next we have more tiles. These are some tiles that they have the item icon on them. I suppose this is where you can look for items and draw items through exploration. That's very nice as well. More monsters. We have goblins, we have zombies, we have mummies. So there is a plethora of monsters with different stats and different numbers. They all go there. This is some special tile with an M10. I like the quality of these tiles. They look good, they look sturdy, yeah. Okay, this is an exit. This is where we need to exit from. This is a different type of room. You see that they are different. This is a corridor, one exit and one entrance, but this is a four-way crossroad, I suppose, so you can differentiate very easily from the simple minimalistic design. I really like that. Then we have the items that they go in the item bag. We have an iron axe, a large steel axe, invisibility cloak of course, bombs, tornado, dragon lance, loyal bear, magic vine, and so on and so forth. So there's a bit of text here, and you can see, for example, that this needs two hands because it's a large steel axe, so you can put it either here or here, but you cannot equip, I assume, a second one because it has two hands requirement and looks cool. Okay. More items, great quality stock. They used quite a good manufacturing site for the cardstock. More numbered tiles. I suppose there will be many more things that the people can also try for themselves with all this material and make more things on their own. Teleport crystal, imp's teeth, falling rock trap. Oh, there is traps as well, that's good. Rusty armor, spear trap, magic boots, steer armor, etc. and magic armor. I like the variety, and I like the fact that you can also get a few traps in there by drawing items. That will be unfortunate, but that's life in the dungeon, isn't it? I don't know what this is, maybe the first player token, if I'm not mistaken. More corridors here. I extremely love the fact that this is such a nice portable dungeon crawler. I was really looking forward for something in this genre, and this is really nice. Torch, steel sword, magic sword, poison darts, trap, bow, large chest, vampire's teeth, etc. with different abilities and different things to look for. And some more tokens here. I don't know what they use for this. Maybe they can use it for life points, I don't know. This looks like a special tile, like a teleport or something. Okay, more corridors. It's a big variety of tiles actually, and this is really nice. And more items, even more items. A steel shield, a magic shield, elven bow, fireball, health potion, strength potion. Yeah, we have potions as well. How cool is that? And the last one is this punch board. I managed to punch out everything. So you see, this is the start from where we're going to descend in our dungeon, and then of course we're going to start exploring, putting different tiles here, following the placement rules, etc. Each time the board is going to be modular, different, due to the fact that we create the dungeon as we go. Many tiles in here, which I'm just putting things randomly, and this is the exit. Yeah, I'm just putting things randomly to show you the possible looks, but we're going to show them briefly on the how to play video, where we're going to explain the rules of the game and how the game looks, etc. Okay, so you can have various things, crossing out, creating paths, and giving different options as the dungeon unfolds and gives you crossroads and corners and corridors and places to explore for items and so on and so forth. A big variety, and I really like what it seems to be, an ever-changing board each time. Good stuff, material looks good. There are many tiles here. Some of them are off screen as well. So this is all the components from the game. There are also some spare tiles used to replace tired monsters and worn out items, or design your own. That's a cool idea. Why just to waste the punch board when you can also give some option for the users to do some customization. This is very nice, it looks very good. The promise is there. I hope it fulfills it. It looks very nice, fun dungeon crawler. This is Bag of Dungeon.